Welcome back to my free-to-play challenge on Honkai Star Rail. This is the first update, but before we get into the update itself, I wanted to give a quick thank you to everyone who showed support in the last video. You know, this was my first video. I didn't really have a lot of expectation for it. I kind of thought it would just not get a lot of visibility. I was super impressed with how much reach it had. And I'm very thankful for those who watched, and especially those who left comments of support and encouragement. It means a lot to me, it really does. So thank you for that. Beyond that, I plan to make content besides this free-to-play challenge, and it will be not just content for Honkai Star Rail, but also the other gacha games that I play. So I was wondering, what gacha games do you all play? If you could write that in the comments, it would be nice, because I am genuinely curious. So let's get into the update. What I've been focusing so far is the story, right? So I actually skipped ahead and I did all of Emphoria's for one reason, which was I wanted to get Remembrance MC. So I did that, I got E6, so it's all done. I've built all my characters up to level 50. Including Tingyan, because I know I will be using her long term, so I've been working on her as well. Just all level 50, all of their light cones are 50. Obviously I put the new Remembrance light cone that is given to us for free as part of the story to the Remembrance MC. We will be getting, probably from Forgotten Hall, we will be getting more copies, and eventually it will be S5, but for now S1 is fine. It's already really good for her. I've built the traces for everyone. And as far as relics goes, obviously I'm not at a point where I can really be farming for relics or worrying too much. I've only just leveled Big Hertz's relics. You know, I got enough to give her a little ice damage boost, a little crit rate boost, a little attack percent boost. For the other characters, I'm not really worried about sets or anything like that. For Small Herda, I've really just leveled these two because these two used to be on Big Herda, and then the rest is zeros here. And then for Lynx, I got her HP piece to +12, so she has a bit more base HP, so that healing is a little better. So yeah, this is what I've been doing. As far as progress, like I mentioned, I did all of Emphoria's, and now I've almost finished Yanzu Luofu, so I'm gonna finish that next, and then move on to Pinakoni. Once all of it is done, which shouldn't take too much longer, I will start working on the other quests, which I've already started to rack up quite a few quests, you know, like the Trailblaze continuances, the companion quests, and then just general like side quests that I've been piling up as I do the story. Some more stuff, you know, then I will start running around gathering all the chests, you know, doing all the little mini games, all of that. Later on, once all of that is done, I will move on to permanent events, which obviously are worth the time. So yeah, pretty good. Now, before we get into the next section, I need to explain something. I'm actually recording this after I've done a bunch of summons, because I recorded all of this that I've already said just now, but the audio was so bad. Like the micro, sometimes I would sound completely broken, and I don't know what happened to my microphone, but it was completely bad. So I had to re-record all of this that I just said, and then after this, there's a part I can't re-record, which is the summons. So I apologize for the bad mic quality. But yeah, I still wanted to include the summons because something nice happened in that. So yeah, apologies for the bad audio, but I'm still new to this YouTube thing. So things happen. I'm still getting used to. Now I know that I need to check the sound before I do anything. Please enjoy this part, and then we'll continue doing this.
I'm still wondering, am I going to go for Lingsha? And the answer for me right now is almost surely I will go for Lingsha. But yesterday I was lying in bed and I was thinking, maybe I can get a Gallagher without getting a Lingsha, because if I get a Gallagher, I definitely will pull for Lingsha, right? I've said this many times in the other video. I still stand with that. I don't really need a Lingsha if I have a Gallagher. And I do have 30 pulls here for the standard banner. Now, obviously I don't want to pull a 5-star right now on this banner, because one thing is I can get whatever standard character I want from this event, so I'm not really like trying to get a 5-star. I will pick this one when I know what I want and what I need. So I don't really want to get a 5-star here, because we've just got Remembrance, a new path added to the game, and you know, they might actually add a new standard character to the standard banner that is from the Remembrance path. So I would rather just save a bunch of pulls, and then if that ever comes out, or if I actually need some stuff, I can do some pulls. But I do think that it's fairly safe to do 30 pulls and hopefully not pull a 5-star and maybe get a Gallagher. And then I could actually super safe for Robin, not go for the Lingsha, yada yada, all that. So I might do a few pulls here. If we don't get the Gallagher from the 30 pulls, I might actually put a few pulls in here just in case we get an early Lingsha. If we get an early Lingsha, I might do like maybe 30 pulls on this one, like right now. So I think I will do 60 pulls today total. If we get a Gallagher at any point, we stop. If we don't, well, still I will have to think about it for Lingsha. But yeah, we'll start with the standard banner and see if we get a Gallagher. So let's get into it. I hope I get useful things out of this and not useless things. But yeah, first 10 pull. Let's do this. Okay, no 5-star, that's good. It's rough. Mose, okay. No, Moze. I mean, I don't really have a use for him, so it's kind of useless. But, you know, maybe at some point I will have a use for him. Who knows? So let's go again. We go again. That would be excellent. Oh, this is excellent. Another Dance Dance Dance. Super good. Okay, this was good. Okay, so one more 10 pull. One more chance to get a Gallagher. Please no 5-star. Okay, good. No 5-star. QQ. It would be so excellent. So excellent if we got an early Lingsha. But if we lose the 50-50, I think I will stop there. Unless I lose the 50-50 on like my first 10 pull. Then I guess, sure. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. No 5-star. Sustain would be super important. Okay. What? Asta, another Mose? Like, I got double Mose. Where's my Gallagher? Okay, let's see. Early 5-star? Nah. Trend of the universal market. Not really something I would use now, but I mean, it's not a bad Lycon. What is up with them? Oh, wait. Right, Mose is featured on this banner. But I did get one on the standard, and now I'm getting a bunch of Moses here. Well, no luck. No luck is what it is. Another sword play. Okay. Natasha. We'll do one more. Just one more. Who knows? Where are my early 5-stars? I got the early Earth. I thought maybe this account would be blessed. It would be like the best RNG. Wow, I keep... Another blue sky. Should I do one more? Oh god. Okay, we'll go for it. I've decided. We'll go for it. If we lose the 50-50, that is it.
So at this point, the audio got really messed up, so I skipped ahead. I went to 76 pulls, and on the 76th, this happened. You can see my reaction. You can imagine what I'm saying. Alright, I'm back, and I've built up Lingsha a little bit. So what we've done is we have leveled her to level 50. We've put a quid pro quo on her, which I think is the best option. I did not go for the post-op because I feel like quid pro quo is the best one for her. I'm not sure where I got this, to be honest. I think I probably got it into one of my polls in the other video and I just forgot. Or maybe it was in this video, I don't know. But yeah, I did get that, so put that on her. And I leveled all her traces, and I gave her a few basic relics. A few basic relics with a focus on attack, even though obviously I leveled this for higher base attack, but nothing else because, it's not really worth it to level these other pieces. But yeah, so now we can actually try this team. This is the team that I wanted to go for from the beginning. We now have the missing piece, so this is the finalized team. that I'm going to go with, at least until I get Robin. Then I might play a little bit with that, because there is some interesting synergy between Robin and Remembrance MC that you can do. I've been playing around with that on my main account. Might actually play a little bit with the teams at that point, but for now, this is definitely the first team, and my second team will most likely be this, because I don't really have that many other options. Dan Hong's going to be the hyper carry, with these two supports giving him all the buffs, and then Lynx is going to be the healer. Dan Hong is not that bad. I remember early on when MOC was not as, didn't have as much HP, inflation, and all that. I remember doing a 0 cycle with a Dan Hong team on one of the halves, and it was kind of fun. So I definitely can make this work, at least until we get more characters, for progressing a little bit into MOC. To finalize the video, I forgot to show you where my progress is. So for Simulated Universe, I've done up to World 5. I think I can do World 6 now, because I did more story. Yeah, I can do World 6. I haven't gone in yet, but should be doable, so gotta do that later on. And then Divergent Universe, I've also done it up to whatever I can do, which is going to be the difficulty 2s, I think, or ordinary and cyclical. I wanted to finish this video playing around with Lingsha now that I have her into Forgotten Hall. I've only done the first 3 floors. I should be able to do at least the ones that require 1 team. I should be able to finish all of those now. I did up to 3 because I required that for, the Adventurer's Guide mission thing. We'll just start here with the 4th one and see where we go. So we're gonna change the team here. Oops. So it's gonna be Urta, Remembrance MC, and Lingsha. But this team is gonna this is gonna absolutely obliterate this fight, I would imagine. Because not only is this a pretty solid team, but also I'm a little overpowered for this. So summon them, get Lingsha doing her thing, pull her up, why not? Yeah, I could just auto this most likely. There we go. Okay, that was super easy. Let's see. I'm so happy to have gotten a Lingsha. It would have been nice to have gotten the Gallagher so I could have saved a bit more, but I mean, Lingsha is more than just a side grade for she's more than a side grade for Gallagher, and because I have no real way to reliably get Gallagher at this point, I feel like getting the Lingsha was a huge step. I would say Lingsha is probably the best sustain in the game, right next to Aventurine. So getting her is huge, and long term she's going to be a huge part of my plan. But it does make me wonder if I should, going forward, should I focus on a break team, since she performs best in that kind of team. I kind of want to go for Castress just because she's cool, and I don't even know like what kind of break teams we could form anytime soon. I do want to have a plan that takes me to maxing out all end game within a reasonable amount of time, so I don't want to be waiting too long to building a new team. And she performs really well in this team as well, so I could just leave her on this one. Okay, so yeah, did manage to do the 3 stars. Okay, so for the next one, okay, so here, this is where the 2 teams start, so I can't really keep going here, but I am really looking forward to getting the second team going and progressing through this. We'll unlock MOC at some point this week, and that will be cool. Got almost a 10 pull there, pretty nice. This is a 5-day old account, so It's pretty young. I feel like I've made good progress. And of course, there will be another update next weekend. So I hope to see you there. And until then, see you next time.